Right, so this is one of the cameras that's got a Viper sensor inside it. Basically, we've got our Cat 5 coming in here. 2 cores of it are for power. One of the power cores is going into the Viper, those green ones there. Another of the power cores are going into the camera, and then that blue pair is for video. This particular camera doesn't actually have a blow-on at this end because it works fine without it, luckily. Basically I had an odd number of blow-ons, so yeah, that's why this camera doesn't have a blow-on. It works fine without it. It's got a blow-on at the DVR end, but not at this end. Then this brown pair here goes to the alarm input. Right, that alarm output of the Viper sensor goes to that that brown pair, sorry, which then goes to the DVR. So basically, in this camera, the best place to mount it was on the back of the actual camera module. This is one that has been hit by a brick in the past, as you can see by that scratch. The camera survived, but yeah. So basically, I'm just going to show you how sensitive it is by flicking it, and you'll hear that alarm activate. So you see the red light flashes. The DVR has put this camera into alarm now, and that alarm is activated. The DVR is set to turn the sounder off after a few seconds. I think it's a minute or something. On the old versions of Vipers, that LED was surface mounted, which was good because you could unsolder it, attach some wires, and then you could put the LED in the side of the actual camera housing. But you can't do that anymore, unfortunately. So we'll just wait for the alarm to clear. Okay, so you can see that camera has gone into alarm, and basically this means when it's an alarm it records at a higher frame rate. I think it records at 30 frames per second or something. So if I just clear the alarm, I'm not sure why it took so long to unclear itself, but if we search, well, I think today is the 9th, so put that to the 9th. Okay, so I've got all the search parameters set. If I just press start search, hey, no matches found. Perhaps today isn't the 9th. Hang on. One sec. One sec. Right, it was set to the wrong month, so let's try that again. 1 match found. If we click that, you will see how it's gone into alarm, and it's got the pre-alarm. So if we press play, you'll see up there when it goes into alarm, see, ALM, so that is when I tapped it. So basically, if someone attacked this camera with a brick or a stick or a spade or whatever they wanted to attack it with, then that alarm would go off. The alarm would go off and scare them. I'm also going to have it hooked up so the alarm in the house goes off. And as well as that, if you're watching the cameras on quad or whatever, which I don't want to show because of the camera names, but yeah, if you're watching the cameras on quad or whatever, it will full screen the camera that's gone into alarm as well, so you can see them running off and stuff. But it's basically just a really good feature to have. You know, only costs like £10–15 to actually do, plus a bit of silicone to, you know, glue it into the housing, and the result you get is quite good. Yeah, it's not actually been needed yet, because the one time when the camera did get hit by a brick, you know, attacked, that was before I'd installed the sensor inside it, and then the other day when my dad dropped a brick on it, that was an accident anyway, but you know, it's there so that if it does happen, it will do it. Yeah, this video once again is too long. Thank you for watching.